Preston and Jayne is actually an idea that started several years ago when my good friend Caroline relocated to Virginia and moved Kimmins from downtown New York to downtown Fredericksburg. And when she was packing up and getting ready to leave, I knew that there was going to be a hole in the downtown area for a fabulous gift shop and for great home decor selections too. However, I was not ready to fill that hole. I was moving my business, my girlfriend's wardrobe, down to North Beaver Street. I was also getting married that year, so there was more than enough on my plate. So I decided to just kind of table the idea, let it sit in the back of my head, and over all of these years, that idea has kept popping up time and time and time again. Driving into work, before I fell asleep, throughout the day, this idea would come back up of what would I do, how would I do it, what would I name it. So last year, my husband switched jobs, and in the period of him switching jobs, this idea of this business actually took on a larger idea in my brain. And around that same time, the idea of naming the business Preston and Jayne, Preston after my son, and Jayne is my middle name. Once that idea had a name, and once my husband and I started actually talking about it in depth, what the business would look like, what products the business would carry, we would have these beautiful planters and these beautiful pieces for people to have as centerpieces on their table, and these candles that have these really great balanced, very fragrant but not overwhelming scents that had names that meant something to the local community, to our customers, that would be great gifts for various occasions, and just had really cool, fun home decor pieces and really great gifts that were affordable for people, that they could purchase for their friends, know that they bought a great quality product, and it was also really affordable, so it was a no-brainer purchase for them. We ended up tabling that idea because our son was born last year in June, and we decided that both of us being self-employed, the same time we were having a brand new baby, was probably not the smartest move to make. So the idea was tabled. Once again, we had our son, and I started my maternity leave from my girlfriend's wardrobe. And while I was on maternity leave, this idea just kept popping up again. Where would we do it? How could I start this business that now had a name, Preston and Jayne? How could I start this business without going crazy, having a newborn, and also running my other business? And one day I was talking to my friend Jess, who owns Revolt Style Studio, and while I was talking with her, the idea of how I could do it and have everything still be manageable came about. And so that is why Preston and Jayne is going to start its life living in my girlfriend's wardrobe with a really great display that is going to be well stocked with home decor and great gift items for people to come in and purchase. And they're also going to be able to purchase their favorite name brand designer items and luxury goods at prices that they absolutely love at my girlfriend's wardrobe, all at the same time.